There was only one customer sitting at a corner table of Nogin's uncle tea shop. With his head bent, the customer was sleeping. Nagin uncle reminded Mr. Sanyal to go home. So the customer who was sleeping named as Mr. Sanyal. And Nagin uncle urged him to go home because it's already 4 p.m. and he thought other customers would soon be coming. The narrator observed Sanyal's facial expression and noted the change in Aditya's face too. Now, Mr. Sanyal reacted sharply. He stood up, stretched himself, and raised his lean right arm. With his eyes dilated. What is the meaning of eyes dilated? Dilated means broaden. He broadened his eyes. He began to recite a poem by Tagore, Panraksha. Panraksha means keeping of promise. Soon he left the place, making the gesture of Namaste with his hands in general. While Nagin uncle was talking with the narrator and Aditya, he told that Mr. Sanyal could not hear and see, and he had no money to buy even spectacles. He added that Mr. Sanyal became crazy. Aditya came to know more details about Sanyal from Nagin uncle. He went straight to his house and immediately he went up the attic, which is a favorite place of the children. A portion of the wall of the attic had crumbled down. What is the meaning of crumbled down? Broken. And through that we could see the sky, the fields, a part of the rice mill, the spire of the old temple. What is the meaning of spire? A tall pointed structure on top of a building, especially on the top of a church tower or temple tower. He climbed over the wooden packing case and he took something from the ventilator. He now rushed to the jewelers to ascertain the correct market value for the article he had found. What is the meaning of ascertain? Confirmed. The climax was his next visit to see Sanyal, who stayed with his father's friend Yokesh Kabiraj. So, there was a matter hidden between Sanyal and Aditya. Aditya and the narrator now visited Sanyal's house. They requested their entry into his room and gave him a cover with 15 10 rupees notes. That means 150 rupees. In Sanyal's room, there was absolutely nothing but just a charpai to sit on. Sanyal was busy reciting verses from Tagore. Sanyal was questioned about Aditya Narayan Chowdhury. The full name of Aditya was Aditya Narayan Chowdhury. Sanyal remembered him very well and told them that he was a liar. Who was the liar? Aditya was a liar and was also envious over him. Actually, what happened? During their childhood, Sanyal won the medal for the poem recitation competition. Aditya became jealous on Sanyal. He asked Sanyal to give the medal just to show that to his father. Sanyal also believed him and gave the medal to Aditya. After a few days, again Sanyal asked about the medal. Aditya told that he lost the medal because there was a hole in his pant pocket. Now only they came to know that due to jealous, Aditya was hidden the medal in the attic. Aditya told him that he was Aditya himself and was changed. Sanyal admitted that he recognized him at the tea shop and ventured out his anger on him. Sanyal also refused to accept the money and preferred the medal. So Sanyal was also very staunch, very deserved that he wanted only the medal. He didn't like to get the money instead of medal. Aditya, who is now a changed man, restored the medal to its owner and sought forgiveness. So, Sanyal also forgive Aditya. The conclusion of this story. We are all human beings. Human errors are common. The author in this lesson reinstates that a person must rectify his mistake when given a chance for it. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. So, children, if you commit any mistakes, you should admit it. Thank you, children. I hope you have understood this lesson. Let us meet in the next session. God bless you all. Take care.